everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Erin and this channel is all about how you can create your own path to health, wealth and happiness. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you 2 books that I have read recently that I just think are so good at setting you on the right path if you are choosing to start your own business or really just pursuing your dreams, whatever they may be. But they're so easy to read. I actually listened to the audiobook version of them both because I'm obsessed with audiobooks and I just love how convenient they are. But nevertheless, both of these books are absolutely amazing and I cannot wait to share them with you. If you did like the video, then please do give it a thumbs up as it does help me out a lot on this channel. It helps me reach more people, and also if you're new here, then consider subscribing. I put out new videos every Tuesday and Sunday. So as I don't have the physical book version of these because I did listen to the audiobook for both of them, I will just leave a picture of each of them on the screen as I talk about them. So the first book that I have for you today is called Girl Code by Kara Orwell. And like, this book isn't going to be for everyone, I'm not going to lie. It is quite sort of champagne-y, luxury, very girly. So if you don't really resonate with that kind of lifestyle, this book may be a little bit too corny for you. No, I'm not necessarily into, you know, designer bags and everything myself, but I just found this book is so easy to listen to, and the ideas in this book seemed extremely relevant to where I was on my journey and gave me a lot of ideas about what I could also share with my clients who were just being introduced to the entrepreneurial life. So the book is extremely easy to read. Basically, it is set out with Kara's tips on how you can create your own business or your own brand online especially, and she does interviews throughout the book with other women who have started their own business. I mean, there's people who have started fashion lines, there's people who have started online communities, all sorts of businesses in there, and the interviews are extremely inspiring. What I also love is that Kara does talk about the law of attraction in the beginning and give some really easy implementation tips for visualization, and it's just a feel-good book. You know how sometimes you read books and you feel like it's sort of weighed down by the information, like there is so much to consume, and then it almost puts pressure on you to implement everything that you've read or all the golden nuggets that you found, whereas this one is just like almost fun. Like, I actually listened to this one in 2 days. I went on a 45-minute walk the first time because it is also super short, but I definitely recommend it to anyone also who is just going through sort of a phase of self-doubt. Obviously, we all go through phases of self-doubt, but this one is just a really good one to lift your spirits and remind you that with persistence and patience, everything will end up working out for you. And the second book is She Means Business by Carrie Green. I will probably read this book every single month for the rest of my life. I know I'm exaggerating, but I love this book. It is so good. I'm actually only 3/4 of the way through, but the ideas that I have got from this book so far have just been genius. Like, there has been so much that I have learnt from this book. Things that I've probably learnt before, but the way that Carrie presents this is just so easy to understand, and it just resonates more than any other book that I've ever read on basic business strategies. Not saying the book is basic, but I'm saying it's just a very simplified version of all the steps that you need to implement if you are going to start some sort of business, especially a business online. In the beginning, again, Carrie does talk about the universe, harnessing the universe's power and a bit of the law of attraction, but she gives it from a very practical perspective. I mean, there's none of this vortex stuff. I don't relate to a lot of the magic behind the law of attraction. I need just really easy to implement strategies and scientific proof, which obviously there is with the law of attraction, but when people start talking about vortexes and things like that, I completely lose my train of thought. So Carrie's advice on how to use the law of attraction is very easy to understand, especially for those who have not necessarily used the law of attraction before. But then after that, after the law of attraction content, there is just, I'm up to the 5th step. I actually don't know how many there are, but there are simple steps of how you can really set up your business online, but not only set it up, but succeed in your business online, what you really need to do to connect with your audience and to create a sustainable online business. I couldn't recommend either of these books anymore. I absolutely loved them. I will leave links to both the books down below. I mean, obviously they're really easy to pick up because they are both pretty new and they're both quite widely known online, but I will leave them anyway below if you couldn't find them. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I know this video was a little bit shorter than my usual videos, and I would absolutely love to hear from you. Do you like the longer or shorter videos? Because I'm obviously doing some experimenting at the moment. And in saying that as well, I have a very, very exciting challenge that I am working on at the moment. It is going to be a video series, a 5-day video series that I am working on, and just a little bit of a leak. It's obviously going to be about girl bosses, but yes, it's coming up soon, so if you're new, definitely subscribe so you don't miss out on that challenge, because I really think it is going to help a lot of you overcome your limitations and start succeeding in your life. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video.